Ladies and gents, welcome to another Blackwell TV stream with me, your host Blackwell, here at Blackwell TV. I've said Blackwell far too many times there. Hope you're doing well. It is the weekend. Hope you're doing well from me, Blackwell, to you, everyone else. I don't know. Yes. So today we're doing a double stream. So essentially we're doing two streams. We are doing the Escape from Tarkov stream to start off, and we're going to knock off hopefully 2 tasks, and then we're going to be moving into Fallout 76 for the remainder of the day. So there will be very distinct separation between the two. So there'll be 2 streams. One will be an Escape from Tarkov stream. That's the one you're watching right now. And then there'll be another stream a bit later on, which is Fallout 76. I hope you're doing well, by the way. I will be checking my audio periodically just to make sure that we don't have any bugs that get into the system, because recently I've been troubleshooting some audio issues. So I tell you what, using an armchair instead of an office chair, there's 2 downsides to it. The first one is dust. These things are actually covered in dust, and they get dust right in the fabrics, so you get dust everywhere, which is a pain in the ass. I guess that's why they don't have them in offices. And the second one is obviously adjusting your chair to get out and get in. You've got to move an armchair, and I don't know how much that's actually putting onto the legs of the armchair, because it's not wheels. So, yeah. But yeah, I digress. We've been having some audio issues. So what I've done in the last round of testing is I've removed the audio drivers, essentially from the Focusrite stuff, and then just set up the computer, and then it's automatically found the Scarlet Solo. So hopefully it'll be squashing that bug. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. But not forever, because we're going to be playing Tarkov. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. We'll do a quick round of Beat the Bookies first, just to show you what this weekend's bets are looking like. Now, you obviously don't have to bet yourself. It's just a little bit of fun for me, really, because I'm basically playing with house money at the moment. So let's have a look. This is the spreadsheet so far, shall we say? The story so far. Let's just update the Beat the Bookies info here. So we actually finished off the pending bet that finished yesterday. So we've got 0 pending bets as of this spreadsheet update. But we did lose PSG versus Monaco yesterday. Monaco beat them 3-1, which is, well, I thought there'd be a challenge, but the odds-on favourite was PSG, so I figured a home win for that one, and we didn't win it in the end. So that was that one. We're looking at 4 bets today. We're looking at Ipswich versus Leicester, PSV versus Alkmaar, Lugano versus Lecce, and Juve versus Pizza. So we've got 4 pending bets to go, so we'll update that accordingly. But, you know, I'm not going to type out all the bets because they're on screen. So instead, what we're going to do is we're just going to leave probably the text. Maybe. I was thinking maybe center align it or whatever, but no, it's actually okay there. We'll leave it as it is. It's just above us there. So there's the Beat the Bookies record. We're actually losing to the bookies at the moment, 12-11. We've got 4 pending bets. Things could change. You know, things could change today. But what I am noticing is a lot of these bets that I've actually placed have been free bets. Because that initial bet that we put on, the Millwall one at the top, gave us £30 in free bets. So if it weren't for those, we would be significantly down on where we currently are. And I've got to keep that in mind, because that's not going to be the case all the time. And we're not always going to have £30 in free bets. So without that buff, essentially, we would be down and out probably at this point. So if you say just take off £30 from all this lot, you're down to £21, and that's less than your running bank. So yeah, very risky gambling. So, you know, the only reason that we're doing this is because I figured I could try and use AI to give me a more experienced sort of position, more educated experience. Doesn't seem to be the case, because obviously you can see a lot of red on that board. So yeah, AI, well, the AIs that I've been using for this have not particularly been that good. So it's a good experiment for me to be running here, but yeah, not ideal. And how many bets have we got here? How many is that? Up to 30, started at 3, so is that 27? Probably, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? What we'll do is every 5 bets we'll put an underscore like that, so we can easily read it. I think that's an easy way of moving forward. Is it there? Pizza? Yeah. It's just so we can break it up a little bit, because it's quite tricky to see out exactly how many bets. Now, I normally group things in 5. Tally charts are really good for this, aren't they? So basically it's that. So let's just sling that in there. So what we got: 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, 28 bets there. I was going to stop around 20 bets to see what the experiment was looking like. After 10 bets, so after about 10 bets, it was about 7 or 8. We got the free spins, don't count those. Then I put in the sort of second phase to the experiment, and that came really good. I was really impressed by that. And then we got these free bets in, and these were midweek bets, and it seems not so good. And these are going, these are Real Madrid to win to nil, but still to win. Like, these are going on the majority of these are going home win, so there's 2 methods. It's either a strong home team and they win, or it's a really strong it's a really strong away team and it's a 1-0 win, or it's a win to nil, because they tend to block out the home team and then scrape a goal. That's what I've seen. That's what this whole block of 5 was about, but didn't seem to be the case. So I've seen a lot of strong home teams not doing so much. So yeah. But yeah, we're looking at these bets today, and hopefully they'll be all right. Hopefully we can get some home win. We're looking at over 2.5 goals, so 2-1 and above. We're looking at both teams to score home win, and we're looking at obviously Juventus to beat Pizza. So Pizza have not won an away game all season. So yeah. Hello, Testiny. How are you? How the devil are you? So yeah. Also, I've added this little type in the center. And essentially what that means is it updates our information based on the type of bet that we've got here. So if it's a cash bet, this should change. If it's a cash bet, it should give us our stake back. But it is not. That one was cash. Let's try this down here then. If that was a free bet, yeah, it's changing some stuff here. So, hang on. If that was a free bet, then this should change. Or maybe not, because it's the first bet. Let's just try one of these. No. Okay, so it's not working further down. Interesting. Why is that then? So why does it work down here but not up there? Is it because I've only just started putting in the... No, that's there as well. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's up to date. That's what matters. Why is this coming up? Nothing. Get rid of that. No, I don't want it just there like that. That's gross. It'd undo things. Why is it... Oh, that's horrible, that top one. I don't want that. I don't want that to do that. I just want it... Ugh, gross. Copy. Paste. Oh, ugh. Just got this disgusting box at the top. Well, how do I get rid of that? Oh, I'm not having this. Format, clear formatting, get rid of that shit. Ugh. 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 Just got an ugly pill thing at the top. That's shit. Ugh. I don't want that. Ugh. I've changed it. Something else has changed. Oh, it's just centered line. Right, ignore. Just go away. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Don't like it. Right. So, Operation Strelka Swag. That's today's stream to start with. There's going to be 2 streams today. Second one's going to be Fallout 76. Let's get into the game. Okay, if there are any issues, do let me know. We'll move on from there. I've got a coffee. So, okay. Bit of real talk, freestyle, whatever you want to call it. I now have 10 alarms on my phone. Oh my god, there's so much dust in here. I've got 10 alarms on my phone, and it tells me when to get food and when it's time to do stuff like that. So what I noticed on my air fryer that there's a delay setting. So I'm trying to map what I have at work or had at work because I lost weight when I was at work. So I'm mapping. Fuck it. I'll start from the top. I've done a bunch of research on what I need to lose weight in a way that I'm happy. So what I tend to do is eat my porridge meal at the breakfast, and then I would get a 6-inch sub at Subway at lunchtime. Good price, because previously I was getting meal deals from Sainsbury's and the price was too high and the calories were too high, and it didn't help at all. And then in the lunch or dinner time, tea time, whatever the hell it's called, I'd have a pizza. So out of work, I'd struggle with that middle meal because I didn't get to Subway. So instead, I started buying these salads. I bought a salad bowl and then some chicken, put it together, and it was like too much food, basically. And I ate a salad and it's good for you and all that bollocks, but it's too much food. So also, if you buy salad from a supermarket, if you buy onions, for example, you're buying like a bag full of onions. I don't want a bag full of onions on one person. So yeah, I've got it down to the equivalent for the Subway sub meal thing, which is just a BLT it's a 6-inch sub. That's what I would have. Just to get about 400 calories worth of chicken strips. And that would be my lunch. However, I'd find myself, like, when I cook up the chicken strips, putting in 2 portions or whatever, because I'm hungry at the time that I'm cooking. And I don't like that. I can't do it. I'm really bad at that. If I get to the supermarket when I'm hungry, it's game over. So, and I'm aware of that, so that's important. So the delay function on my air fryer is super useful because I missed a step here. Let me take you back. When I'm at work, so it's the porridge before work, it's the Subway half a thingy, whatever, half a foot long at lunch, and it's a pizza when I get home. But if I get hungry throughout the day from there, I'll have a coffee, and if I get really hungry, I'll have a hot chocolate because there's extra calories in the hot chocolate, and it hits the mark and does the thing with the thing. So now when I'm at home, I am having the coffees, but if I get hungry during the day, it's a hot chocolate. And about 11 o'clock in the daytime, Monday to Friday, or the weekends, it changes a bit. But when I go and make that hot chocolate, that mid-morning hot chocolate, I can put the air fryer on, because I'm not too hungry yet, put the chicken in it, put it on delay, so it's ready for when I'm supposed to have my lunch. And then I can get the fuck out of the kitchen and not have to, have any temptation or any of that shit. So it's day 2 of trying that. Yesterday I did feel a bit down because of like a week of just applying for jobs and, not getting much positivity back. But there's a pub across the road, so it's going to be loud. And the window's open. So it's day 2 technically. I had a load of Dorito things yesterday, but yeah. It's day 2. We'll see how we get on. If I get fatigue from excessive amounts of alarms, then that sucks. But if I can do that, if it's another thing I can sustain, then we're just on an upward trajectory forever. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get a raid on the go. Escape from Tarkov. We need to set up the tasks, actually. Do that first. So we're doing 2 tasks today. We are doing one called Belka and Strelka. Hey soldier, I've got a new recon mission for you. I was able to arrange a deal with the fellas who control the railroad at the old customs gas station, but I haven't sent any of my couriers that way yet. I'm going to check it out first. The plan is simple. You fire the green flare and extract. It's like a job Belka did, or was it Strelka? Oh, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. I'll pay you for the risking your skin, but make sure you don't get whacked before even getting to that place. And take your time on the exit itself. I heard enough tales of mercs who shoot the flare, run to the exit immediately before the flare even lights up properly. On a completely unrelated note, may I interest you in a cheap new helmet and with bullet holes? Oh, with bullet hole vents. Oh, nice. So we're doing that one. Survive and extract from customs through railroad passage, and you'll receive this to start off. This is a cartridge that you fire into the sky, and hopefully you can extract without being murdered. So we're doing that one, and we're also looking at... Where are we? Is it Skier? Skier's Golden Swag. So we'll accept this one as well. Oi, Street Thug! Tell me, why has the world become so hypocritical, eh? People who haven't done a single proper thing in their lives are teaching me how to get shit done. One prick didn't like my business conditions, so he tried to pull a fast one on me. I taught him a lesson once, and he got a bit bullish. So it's a simple job. There's a group of scouts in Polikim. One of their top dogs is a certain Uruguay. He chose his nickname himself, the moron. We should end him. But that's only half the story. He's got a lighter, some sort of lucky charm, a gold-plated Zippo. He fidgets with it all the time. He fidgets it all the time it's in his claws. Nope, that's not even the sentence either. He fidgets it all the time in his claws. Dropped by my place too, and kept fucking clicking it. I think he lived in the dorms, room 303. So you got to slip this thing into one of your special places, giggity, so that someone gets a bit flabbergasted and gets the message. You feel me? Good. So the place is at customs area, in a locked shed, next to the trailer park. Here's the key to it. Locate and obtain the golden Zippo lighter on customs and stash it in the bunkhouse at the trailer park on customs. So they're the two that we're looking to complete today. Once we've completed those, we're going to move over to Fallout 76. But there you go. 2, and hence the title of the stream, Strelka Swag. Right. Let's get all this stuff. So we need that key. Okay, useful. Let's chuck that there. Let's move this away as well. And we should have a flare as well. Yeah, we've got a green flare. We'll chuck that there as well. So, let's move one of these out. Put the flare in. And then we've got a Gingy here, which we can put the key in. What's this company key? This key must have been used to lock one of the company offices located in the customs terminal area. Is that the Tarcone key? It's only got 10 uses on it though. We'll take it with us. We're on the map anyway. We've got a gun ready. We've got a helmet. We've got some ghost face covers. I think we could just start. Food and drink might be a shout. See what we've got. We're also in the task of building up a stockpile of Tushonka. The small Tushonkas. So, yeah, we're doing that for a task as well. But we haven't got the task yet. But it's pretty much find 15 cans of Tushonka and then turn them in. So I'm doing that one behind the scenes. So there's no big deal on that one. What we got? We could take a Kvass Cola. Did I take them? Yeah. And then for food, we'll take the MRE. Yeah, so to make the Tushonka, I think you need squash, croutons, and something else. I think I'm crafting it in the nutrition station, so it's not a big deal. You can craft them. So we've got the flare that we need. We've got the key that we need. We've got some CMS kits just in case. And, well, I kind of need to know where I'm going, don't I? So, I think I know about the signal. So that shouldn't be too big a deal. If I go special slots and then chuck it on a number. We'll chuck it on 8. Yeah, because then if we get a grenade, we'll chuck it on 7. It won't be a confusing one. I don't want to accidentally throw a flare at someone instead of a grenade. And then, so golden swag. I need to know where that is. We've got the key, so we know where to go for that. Oh, we don't. I mean, I might know where to go for that, but I'm not sure. It's a bunkhouse, so I think it's near Skeletal. But we need to go to dorms anyway, don't we? Because we need to get the lighter and then take it to the bunkhouse. So let's have a look here. Requirements. Find the lighter, stash it. In the bunkhouse in the trailer parking lot on customs. Okay, fine. So I need dorm room key 303, potentially. Because that unlocks the dorm room where the key is located. Okay, so I'm certainly going to need that then, aren't I? Have we got it? This will be where we can't get it. Oh, there it is. I've got some. Yeah, we've got some. It's fine. Cool. So we'll take that, put that in there. So we need 303 key. We've got that. We've got that. Okay, cool. I would like to take the guard key, but we might pick a key up on the way, and I'd rather have a space for a key. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Let's run it. The item can only be found if the quest is active. When picked up, this is transferred into the player's quest item inventory. If the player fails to extract, they will lose it. Customs. Morning, please. Do we need anything? No, we don't need to insure anything, though. Right. Oh, I know where I'm going for this one then. That's cool. So the cabin isn't a bunkhouse. It's not. I thought it was the one where there's two cabins, one on top of each other, but it's not. It's the one out near Big Red. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know how to do that one. But also then I'm going to have to go to the extract as well. So, yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. Restream just said I was offline. That's cool. I can see I'm online, though, so let's not. It's fine. Spotify Premium is currently playing. I'm going to share that into Discord if anyone wants to listen. If they don't, then that's fine. You know, I'm always listening to feedback on what people are saying and doing. I'll shut that window as well, because if it starts to rain when I'm in a raid, it's going to be a problem. All right. Microphone's there. Test, 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 test. I'm saying test, by the way. Yeah, it seems fine. What's this thing? Cars Arena. What? My phone downloads stuff on its own volition. It's just shit. It's a Motorola phone, and it's an Android. If you're in the market for one, yeah, it just has fucking Kart Arena, what the hell that was. It's just installed it. It's like, oh, right. Just updates. It just bloats your phone with stuff all the time that you don't need. And you've got to look through it and go, what the hell is this? What are all these things that have been installed that I didn't know about? Like this one, Royal Kings. Get the fuck off my goddamn computer phone thing. Royal Kingdom. Uninstall. It's fucking irritating. Right, first raid of the day. 2 tasks on the go. Where are we? Okay. At least we know where we are. Quite close to Dawns. Alright. Here we go. Tail of the tape. Got to get to dorms, get inside, get the thing, get the hell down the other side of the map, then come all the way back. Optics okay. I'm pulling far too wide on that one. Push up here. And we check. Yeah, we are full. Frames are looking a bit shonky. What's that? Sag-ack. What's always that? Pistol. Yeah, do that. Panic at the Disco. Ooh. Spare gun. Yeah, sure. Check ammo on that. Where are we at? Nearly full. Clear some scouts out, maybe. No optic or anything on this one. Wavy paving. Wavy paving. Hello? I don't know. Don't know, mate. You're having some shots at me there, but I couldn't see you, and you've not hit me, so I'm just running away. Not fucking around with that. Nah, mate. Not in the business of fighting whispers in the wind. I can see you will fight, but if not, then nah. There ain't nothing in that for me. Right. So 2 stories there. I didn't get the guard thingy, did I? Key. Might be an idea to jump into the 2-story though, just to chill for a minute. Just so we can figure out what our movement is. Nope, not that one. It's here. So I need 303. Yeah, that's all I need. Okay. Trois au trois. Fuck me, you can climb in a window, surely. What the hell is wrong with this guy? Whatever. That's just irritating. I don't know if I can open this one. No. Alright.
Where the hell is he?
Where is he? Who is she? Where did they find her? Who is she? Hey T, how's it going? What? Oh. Oh, well, weird. Right, where is this guy? He's not dead, is he? Because he'd be there. He's definitely still alive. Because I would have murdered him in the hallway if he was there. He was here somewhere and he's just gone. Okay, 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 alright. Do some housework here. Did you open that? No. Downstairs. Around this corner. Fucking Jesus Christ! Welcome back, Destiny. How are you? You're talking about AI, so I took a shower, lol. Was I? You needed to cool off because AI's hot, is that it? Yeah, I get it. Where the hell does this guy go? Fuck. That sounds like a bad person. It sounds like he spotted someone, so I don't. All right, I can deal with that. Yes, exactly. You get it. I get it. I get it. I'm with it. Where's 303? It's not here. Okay. Realistically, though, I have no idea what you are referencing because I instantly forget all things all the time. How about M1? Cool. Oh, look, another gun. Can I fold that one? Yeah. Right. So there are bad guys in here. I know that because I heard them earlier. My job to keep... He is going to be looting the guy that I just shot. Pretty confident of it. Yeah. Not for long, but... Ooh, that sounds like a PMC. That's not. Sounds like someone might be pushing inside though. Oh, this is not good. Okay, so I accidentally opened up my emotes window and then I couldn't stop moving right, but it stopped. Thankfully I fixed it. But that was weird. Check stairs. All my bullets are getting used up. Okay, now. Keyboard clicky sounds so good. Cool. Reload. How much ammo do we have? We are full with this one. We need 303. It'll be down here, won't it? 7, 4. What? This one. It is this one. Oh! You know what? Let's take a moment and just loot this room. I'm just trying to be part of the conversation while having nothing to say. Well, talk about anything you like. How's your research into welding and stuff coming along? Is it something that you've carried on looking at and stuff? What's this? Is there anything else in here? I don't think there is. I thought there was a coat, but no, even there's not one of those. This. Ooh. And Tea Leaf has a Milky Bar. Nice. I have a Slickers bar. That... Slickers. Get some sluts. No, that's not it. Hey, it might be. It might be a better one. Slickers. Get some sluts. Why not? I've got hot chocolate as well. Sluts? Where? Yes. Sure. Yeah. Absolutely. We're all sluts. Slickers. Goddamn. I can imagine the marketing campaign. Like, it'd be like some scared little, shy little virgin. And they're like, I don't get any women. I don't get any men. I don't get anything. And then some guy comes along, or whoever. I don't know, someone like Terry Crews. I don't know. And they just go, not got any tail? Eat a Slickers. Get some sluts. And then he eats the Slickers, and there's just women and men, and it's just a massive orgy. But, you know, not like that. It's not like a vulgar orgy. It's like Eyes Wide Shut kind of thing, which I guess is quite vulgar, I suppose. But yeah, should be a funny advert, wouldn't it? Right. Ooh. That's a boss. Bad move, bad move, bad move, bad move, bad move. Oh!
You motherfucker.
I'm not a motherfucker! I am not, sir! Give me a minute! I better have bullets. Oh, do it slower, pal. Fucking hell. Alright, we've got full mag. Right, so he's down by the stairs, wasn't he? Could be anywhere along here, though. Let's go up the stairs and try and fuck this guy up. Oh, I thought he was there. He's not. He's not just standing there, is he? I know I'm walking against the wall, but... the area is not clear. Fucking hell's a ghost of Tarkov? He's fucking gone. Right. Yo! What is this gun? What? How's he got a grenade launcher? Oh, hell yeah. I will take the bullets. Huh? Are you serious? Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh! Cool. So cool. Great. Ooh, upstairs. You can't see that, can you? One more stairs. Evil. You know, I'm on edge. Is this a cupboard? Ooh, cupboard. Where's the cupboard room? There's a room over here. Isn't there? Nope. That's a fucking window. I'm gonna get sniped from there. Oh, there's a door. Oh, we got in somewhere. Get on the floor. Get on the floor. Ghost of Tarkov. Well, I don't know where they went. They just disappeared. Escape from Krabov. Sideways walking, backwards walking. No new info yet. Just trying to settle from needing to move. Okay, fair, fair. I did go driving yesterday. Ooh, what do you mean? Were you driving? Did you go with someone, or what's the situation with that? I'm just going to look at my inventory. It's nice, isn't it? Yeah, yeah, cool. Like that. I don't... This is far too intense. Where is this guy? Oh, off, you cunt. It's only a scav that, so it's not too bad. I went with my friend Deb, drove her F-150 down the gravel roads. I've had almost no driving experience. Fuck yeah. Is that sounds like a truck. Like, is that a Ford Raptor big truck thing? That sounds fucking awesome. But you had a time of your life doing that. Yes, sir! Fuck yeah. Sounds amazing. What did you think about it? What did you think about doing the thing? Was it an automatic or was it manual? If it's an auto, it was so much fun. Just fun. Massive go-kart drive. But obviously, I only make the noises occasionally. I feel much more confident in learning. Yes. Much more confident driving than talking, yes? Yeah, fuck yeah. More! Instead of much, yeah. Right, where is this weasel? He's all like, room's clear. No, it's not. I'm here. Then he disappeared. There's bodies to loot. I know there is. The bottom stairs. These guys. Don't even. I've done far too much effort here for you to just take away my stuff. Got a trooper bag. That'll help me out, hopefully. Yeah. Another gun. Another set of guns. Thanks, T, for the clip. Appreciate it very much. Honest. A PM. You already know I can't type. Yep. I don't mind. If I make a mistake, you can have a go at me about it. Put the grenade on 7. Okay. Okay. I feel like I've looted this. No, he's the guy with the grenade launcher. But yeah, all you need, a little bit of experience, and then... Oh, fucking hell, run away. Fucking shit myself. Come here, fucker. Yeah! Eat that, you... I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets. Am I, though? Am I actually out of bullets? Let's find out, because we picked up a bunch. We've got some more bullets. All right. What are we thinking about this guy's gun? Yeah, that's what we're thinking. I'll do. MP9N. Oh shit, yeah, we need to switch that out. I didn't even think about that. What is this? TC800. It's got 36. Yeah, we'll go for that then. Right, this is what I'm looking at trying to do. Grab stuff off stuff and put it on stuff. There we go. MP9. No, leave the MP9. I'm going to eat my bagel and egg. Don't die. I will be watching. Oh, that sounds great. I'll do my best. I will try my best. Unload that. Put that there. Still got a lot of distance to cover today. There's one guy that got away. I don't think it was a guy who ran out. It's a scout. This guy's a scav and has been looted. And there's a guy over here who's also a scav. Okay. Well, we'll get on with them. I like being in dorms. It's quite good. It's quite manageable. When it's out here in the trees and stuff, it's not so good. But you get into a corridor of doom, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. How long we got on the map? 10 minutes. Oof. That's not great. So we need to get down the other side of the map and then get back over to Old Gas if we can. Don't necessarily have to do it in one raid, but if we did, that'd be a sexy raid. Also, I need to figure out what our secondary is. Okay, so you, AKS. Stamina's coming back. It's not too bad. I just don't want to pick up too much more. Because if we start picking up even more, then it's going to be a problem. We also need to know our actual exfil. Oh, no, we don't, actually, because we've got Railroad Flare. So we don't have to worry too much about other extracts, which is fine. Just got to make sure I get that flare right, or I'm going to be murdered. And guess what? Being murdered, not a really good thing to happen. I want to go on a sexy raid. Well, go on then. Crack on. Eat your bagel and your egg. Go on a sexy raid. That's a great idea for Saturday. Is Lil Uzi still with us? I think I sold Lil Uzi. I think I sold Lil Uzi on the flea market, or just to mechanic. I'm not sure. I'll have to check my inventory. So other end of Big Red, that building there, that's where I need to go. Stash this Zibbo. And then we need to head back round to Old Gas. I think that was me making that bush noise. Climbing under a train. So what's everyone up to today? Got some good plans? And Dinglebot 2020, I'll get them. I'll get them. I'll get you. Don't worry about that. Comeuppance. I deal out comeuppance, mate. the only currency I know. Come up pence. Wait, if I say it like that, it sounds bad. What kind of pence? Come up pence. Ugh. And tea leaf, you're accessory to it as well, so you're gonna get some comeuppance as well. Okay, so we're on site. We need to just head round. I'm going up in pence. Woo! Yes. 7 minutes. It's not this shed here, it's the one across the street. It's this one here. Shut the door. Yeah. There we go. And we will place it. Press and hold for 30 seconds. Now we've got 6 minutes to get out. Whew. 2 minutes, no mouse. Oh, that was nasty. Nasty situation for it as well. Right, now we are moving on to the second part of the quest. If we can get this done, an exfil, it's the only raid that we need to do today. So we'll potter about, maybe do a little bit of inventory if we need to, but then it's straight over to Fallout 76. And if this format works, if people like it, rather than a 6, 7, 8 hour stream on Tarkov, then I might do that. I might do multi-streaming, sort of, you know, back-to-back streams. 6, 7? No, 76. Oh dear. I like these early morning ones. Well, we'll see about my sleep pattern on that one. It's difficult because Monday to Friday I expect disruption through interviews and phone calls and that sort of thing. And if I'm live streaming, oh no. I'm an extract though. Get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, get fucked. I extracted there. Damn it, we need another raid. I mean, what do you do in that situation? You're having a fight on extract. It's not the extract you wanted to take, but what do? Do you stay off the extract and then potentially lose the quest because you get killed, or do you extract and be like, try and take him down at the same time? Oof, difficult one that. Bit tricky that. I didn't know, but I took down the boss. Fuck you, partisan. Headshot that motherfucker from 39 meters. Was he the first guy? So when I was on the roof and I shot the guy next to the car, I killed partisan. He's a boss. Fuck you, boss. And then I killed 2 USEC as well. And I killed Arkip Umnik. Not Arkip Umnik. Arkip. Arkip Umnik's dead. I can't believe it. He's in the heavens now. Maybe he's in the heavens. Maybe he went the other way. Maybe. Who knows? Max Rodnenki. Koinonia. He's at level 2. Oh, I killed the baby. Kolka Peredrayaga. Demon torch. I killed the demon torch. Excellent. Fucking madness, isn't it? Waking up to chat is lovely. Your sleep pattern is off its rocker. It is. It always has been. But with these 10 alarms I've now got on my system, on my phone, I don't know why I call it a system, hopefully we'll have more stability. Choices are being made and bosses are being killed. More after this. Oh, yeah, I thought it was more impactful than that. More importantly, we drink 3 consumes. Look at that, 13,000 XP. We murdered Partisan. I'm so happy about that. I didn't take his bag, though. It already got looted by someone else. But I've already got his bag in my inventory anyway. So that's good. So, Operation Strelka swag. The swag part is done. We just need to do Operation Strelka. I live just across the St. Lawrence River from America. So once in a while, my phone is like, welcome to the United States of America, when I've just moved from my desk to the bathroom. Well, just think about all the Pokemon that you could pick up from Pokemon Go if your geolocation is so wild. I live in a house. And when I open up Pokemon Go, there are Pokemon everywhere. And there's a gym here. And there's a Pokestop here. But my bag's full. So, should I re-download it? I only use it a little bit. I don't use that Pikmin one at all because I don't get out. But yeah, to be honest, I used that Pokemon Go a little bit to see what the area was about. Used it for a couple of days, and my bag was full, and it was like, oh, I don't use it when I'm out, so it's just like, oh, okay. So you had a dream about me the other day. Oh no, that's never good. It might be, but it's never good. But it might be. So I have got Duolingo, and I'm on a 20-day streak. So if you wanted to download something and be friends, that would be the one. I'm learning French and Japanese at the same time. So there you go. I figured I've got some time to learn stuff. So yeah, it was big vibes. Big vibes, walking around and eating food. That sounds great. That sounds like, to be fair, that sounds like a dream because it's not reality. I don't walk around and eat food. I can't afford both. I just do the walking around bit, and I don't do that. I just walk around my house. It's all right, I suppose. Yeah. What food was it? Do you know? Did you wake up craving that kind of food? Because that's the kind of daft shit I'd do. I'd be like, I dreamt about hot dogs, and now I can't stop thinking about them until I've eaten a hot dog. Chopped up hot dogs in a big old bread bowl. It's Tim Robinson, isn't it? I think that's his name. I always get his name wrong. Chopped up hot dogs in a big old bread bowl. That's a hot dog bowl. If you haven't seen the clip, I'm going to share it into Discord and you can enjoy it. Chopped up hot dogs in a big old bread bowl. I'm pretty sure he was supposed to say something a bit different, but he sort of ran out of steam in that one sentence, but they kept it in as that's the one. Chopped up hot dogs in a big old bread bowl. Right, let me just get this clip because it's fun. Hot dog bowl. I assume it's that. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Let's go into Discord in general chat because I can. There it is. Chopped up hot dogs in a big old bread bowl. Just the way that he talks is brilliant. Let's close that tab. Right, back to chat. I'm trying to learn French and Mandarin. How well are you doing with French? I desperately wanted a meat pie and a pint, but I don't drink. Were you at a football match? Because that's what they sell at football matches. Over here, the soccer matches, but yeah. You go and get a pie, and you can't take the pie. So you can't take the pint into the stadium, but you can drink it at the bar. And it's a really weird thing, right? So soccer matches over here, they've got this whole drinking thing going on where you go before the match, you go to a pub, you have a few beers with the rest of the fans and you do the chants and all this bollocks, right? Then you go into the stadium, have a beer before the game. And then you've got about 45 minutes of football where you can't drink a pint, right? So you don't. You just watch the game. Typically at this point, you just need a piss the whole time. And then at half time, everyone in the stadium needs to go out and get a drink and a piss. Obviously, they drink the drink and piss the piss. But like, it's like they can't go another half an hour or 45 minutes or an hour without beer. It's like they're fucking proper alcoholics. It's like, right, you've got 45 minutes now to enjoy the thing that you paid to see. And you're not enjoying it because you need a piss. Right, okay. Well, it's half time. And some people will leave the match early to get to the bar early. And then they'll have a piss, and then they'll have a pint, and then they'll drink. They've got to drink the pint in 10 minutes, right? That's it. Because you don't have more than that, and it's crowded as fuck. Crowdy? Crowdy. It's rowdy and crowded. So all the bars are really full, massive queues and all that lot. And people are like drinking their beers, going, yeah, so half time, yeah, our team's doing okay, yeah. We've got 10 minutes to drink this. Oh, yeah. And then, like, it's just, there's no room everywhere. Everyone's trying to sort of get past everybody. And then for the second half, you go back to the stand. You watch the second half, needing a piss again because you've got the pissers because you've been drinking all fucking day. So, yeah, you're just tinned in like sardines at a football match, watching the game, shoulder to shoulder with strangers or people you went with, needing a piss, and then rushing to the bar every time you can. Like, can you just... Here's an idea. Don't drink for 3 hours. You won't need to piss all that time. You won't need to queue all that time. You'll enjoy the game still. But the UK, the culture in the UK, every event is based around alcohol. Christening, afterwards you go to the pub. Wedding, afterwards you go to the pub. You have a big old do. Birthdays, go out on the piss. Funerals, have a drink and remember the people and be close to family. Christmas, get pissed as soon as you wake up. It's Easter, if you go out for a Sunday roast, have a beer with it. Like everything around here is based around alcohol. And then they wonder why people are out of shape. Je parle en français un peu. That's ahead of me. I don't know what that is. You don't drink. And you wanted a pint. What did you want a pint of? I mean, what about 0% alcohol? Is it a principle thing or is it a taste thing? We were sure in a pub because it sounds horrid, lol. Oh, okay, fair. Well, pubs are good. But that whole scenario, it's a choice that people make. They don't have to drink at all. But people do because it's like, that's the culture. Get down there for some pre-drinking. Pre-drinking is when you drink before you go out drinking. You just warm up by having some drinks at home before you go out drinking. Ultimately, it's to save money before you go out because the drinks out cost too much. So you drink it, you get shit-faced at home, then you just go out and drink. It's crazy, but yeah. A lot of young people do it. Binge drinking, it's mad. Absolutely mad. I like pub culture, but I don't like alcoholic culture. Well, nowadays it's a lot easier because there are so many different alcohol-free versions. So you don't have to be like sitting there with a Coke, sitting there with a Coke, sitting there with a Coke. And at the end of the day, you've had like 7 Cokes and you're just full of sugar. You can have like a Guinness 0% or, ciders and stuff with no alcohol content. But yeah, a couple of years ago, I was at a gig and I was not drinking and I didn't really know what to have. So I just had Red Bull after Red Bull after Red Bull. And it was just like, this is not sustainable. I know I'm at a gig and I need energy, but my God, that's definitely not sustainable. Love a cute cider. Yeah, well, there's loads of fruit ciders now. I mean, pear cider's fucking amazing. If you can get Magnus pear cider, do it. On a hot day, absolutely stunning. And some of the recorder legs are good as well. And Copperbergs do some good ones. But yeah, it does. Yeah, I agree. Every time you go up to the bar, I'll have a Red Bull. Thanks. And now go watch the fucking I Prevail. It was I Prevail who played that time. And I waited probably 3 years to see them because of the pandemic. So it got delayed a long time. But yeah. Madness. Absolute madness. Pub culture. Yeah, it's all right. I'm looking forward to the hot weather because when it gets here, I've said that I've promised myself this. As soon as it gets to a point where I find it to be hot or warm or too warm or whatever, I'm going to march my way over to the pub across the road. I'm going to go in there and buy a nice cold drink. I've promised myself that Because I've not been in that pub yet, and I've been living here for what? It's fucking March now. I've been here 6 months. 6 months already. And I went in the pub to ask them if they did food. I love most fruity ciders except original and pear. Really? I don't like the cider and black stuff. Dark fruit stuff. I don't like that. I'm not a fan. Peach cider. That sounds pretty good. Strawberry and lime's good. Stuff like that. Yeah, it's just really sweet. I like the Kopparberg ones. They're pretty good. Yeah, just across the board. Do they do food? They do at weekends. That's when they've got a chef guy in. And in the week, if you want food, they'll allow you to order it from a takeaway and eat it in their pub, which is nice. That's really, I like. You find a place like that that's relaxed, and you're just like, yeah, this is my place. This is my home. This is my regular. But I've never been in there. But yeah, so they've got a nice garden area. I think I saw some pictures on Google, and they've got some rabbits that they keep in cages and hutches and stuff. So it's like amazing. They've got a pool table, and literally I can cross the road and I'm there. I'm not exaggerating. Cross the road, I'm there. It is like I could open that window and throw a stone out at the pub, but why would I do that? I wouldn't. So yeah. Dell asks, do you like cider by the brand Dickin? I've never had it. The only flavours I don't like are banana and pineapple. I don't know if I've had those as ciders. What flavour's the Dickin? Is it cumin? Is it cumin flavoured cider? When can I come over? I want to go to the pub, lol. Well, I've said like you can come over whenever you want. You just have to bring, I don't know what it's called, an air purifier with you, because this room's dusty and I need to get something out of it. I dusted. I've literally got a cloth down there and some polish down there, and I dusted before I started my stream, and there's dust on here already. I get it's in the air and it's just settling, but yeah, I blame this chair. That's what I'm doing. I'm blaming the chair. Captain Morgan's Tiki. What with though? You like it with cola, don't you? Lol, okay, can do. Oh, there you go. Say it again and think about what you're saying. So what I did, Del, I thought about what I said before I said it, and then I didn't say the phrase that you want me to say. So, haha. I tell you what, I'll say it if you can finish the joke that you started last week. What did the ghoul say, whatever the fuck, about crossing the road? Whatever the end of that joke is. And then I'll say the phrase that you want me to say. With Pepsi. What do you mean you need to get something out of it? Well, I don't need to get something out of it, but if I can, if I can benefit by getting an air purifier, if I can negotiate something into the deal, then hey, I'll negotiate something into the deal. Who says I wouldn't bring you some Tim Hortons? We have Tim Hortons here, so I can just go get them. But I wouldn't, and I don't. So yeah, bring some. And you'd have to bring, I mean, and this goes to anybody who's wanting to stay in my house. You would have to bring your video gaming setup, because there is a space here which would be perfect. You can see it right on the camera. No, you can't. Shit. So my setup's here. Oh, you can't even see it from there. How could? Just imagine it. There's a space here, right? There's a fridge with a coffee machine on it. But if I get another table this size, I can put it next to it. I know there's one over there, but just you're not using that. But another with a monitor. Yeah, I've got spare monitors. I've got a spare PC over there, but we're not going to talk about that because it's not as good as this one. But yeah, monitor's not a problem. Yeah, plugs are not a problem. Got network switch so you can have an extension of the internet. It's all set up. It's all ready. It's all good. But yeah, I do need a CRT monitor or a CRT computer, television, sorry, because I want to get some more retro video gaming stuff. Get that set up over there. Air purifier and something uniquely Canadian and PC on it. Well, yeah, I mean, unless you're just popping up for the day, you probably don't want to take your computer with you for a day trip, you know. But if you were staying here for a while, you'd miss your computer, so bring it. That goes to anyone, right? Like a LAN party? You don't just go, I left my computer at home. Well, you're a fucking idiot who's got no computer for the next fucking however long. So yeah. I don't know if I could get that on the plane. What, the CRT? If you're talking about the CRT television, then fair enough. Just get one here and bring me it. But if it's a PC, yeah, you just put that in a suitcase. Put loads of peanuts in there. Not the nuts, but the actual packing peanuts and be right. Now I'm moving in, lol. Kappa. All right. Buying a gaming laptop for moving about. Yeah, but gaming laptops are terrible. Okay, can do. Well, there you go. Tessa's just decided to buy a gaming laptop just for moving about. Sorted. Gaming laptops are shit, though, aren't they? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. If we're being honest with ourselves, that's why handhelds exist, like the Nintendo Switch, which has also made my list of consoles that I want. I started building we're going back to AI chat again, guys, but it's about video gaming, this one. I started building a prompt, and then I completely forgot about it, so I don't know if it's actually been updated or whatever. But the prompt is, these are the consoles that I have, these are the games that I like, can you generate me a list of stuff that I want? Just so I can have ideas that I might have forgotten about. And then I don't know where to put it. I think it's on Perplexity. Let's just get rid of that. T-Leaf says, I just come off Animal Crossing. Oh, yeah? Was it good? Did you enjoy it? T-Leaf, yeah, plays a Switch when she's got a 5070 Ti to play on. Yeah, well, it's all about playing on things that you're familiar with and comfortable around, I suppose. I don't know. Don't know, mate. Don't know. Just don't know. I don't know. Right, hang on. Here it is. So, gaming collection. I put in it's gone. Oh, there it is. I'm looking to get my games collection up. I love Monkey Island, Carmageddon, Fallout, Metal Gear Solid. I own a PS1, 2, and 3. The PS3 is broken. PS4, Xbox Series X, Game Boy Color, DS, and I think I've got a Game Boy Advance. I'd love to own a Mega Drive, a Saturn, Master System, N64, Dreamcast. Not sure what else, and I'm open to games as well on those systems that I don't own, along with ones that I do own. So can you offer me a price range for things and suggestions for purchasers? So that's what I sent it, and I've not read the answer, actually. But yeah, it's come up with sort of typical loose prices for stuff and versus full box prices. So for me, in the corner of my room here, I've just got loads of sort of boxes of stuff. Like the Xbox box it came in, and fucking all the merch over there, all the boxes for that sort of stuff as well. So I've just got loads of boxes in that corner. It takes up more space. So I think I'd probably be happy with unboxed stuff. Because, number one, you're paying extra for the Master System box, for example. And it's just taking up more space in your house. And I get that if you store it and put it away, you'll get less dust on it and that sort of thing. But, yeah, I don't know. I kind of want them on display, so. Lol, I'm used to small things. Lol. Yeah, like a 3060. Lol, is that millimeters? 3060 millimeter. I don't know what it means. Is that a lot of millimeters? I don't know. So Mega Drive, Master System, Saturn, N64, Dreamcast. I tell you what, it's quite exciting. PlayStation 1 games in CEX are approximately the price they were when they came out. So you're looking at Metal Gear Solid, the original, about 25 quid, which when it came out is probably 44. But yeah, if you get a good copy of it, you're looking at 30 quid or whatever, which is nostalgic but also quite scary. But if you look a bit older than that, you got Sega Master System and Sega Mega Drive, Sonic 1 and 2 coming about 4 quid each, which is really cheap for such an iconic game. GameCube, that's another one that needs to be on my list, to be fair. PS2 and a Game Boy Advance and Game Boy Advance SP. The SP would be cool. I'd like a backlit one because they look really good. I guess it'd have to be modded and stuff like that. But yeah, I wonder. It says strategy. What to buy first? Pick one flagship retro console to chase hard. And then use the Mega Drive Master System as cheaper side projects. Lots of fun games. Easier to grab carts when needed. And I was just thinking, like, I could buy the games cheaply now, but I can't invest the money into getting consoles at the moment because I need the money for other things like paying rent. But yeah. And my mind runs off the idea of, well, if I bought 10 games in the next 10 weeks, they're small enough for them to fit through the letterbox. It'd give me a little dopamine spike when I got one delivered. And I wouldn't necessarily need to play it straight away. I'd just be like, oh, wow, I've got a Sonic cartridge. And then put it with the collection, that sort of thing. So it'd be quite cool and quite cheap as well. And then, so I could get iconic games that I don't have the console for. Think about if I got a boxed copy of GoldenEye for the N64, and I didn't have an N64 yet, or I got a Legend of Zelda game or whatever. It'd still be really exciting to own that, put it with the collection, and then when I get the console, I've got the games to play. So it's a cheaper it's a cheaper method of doing things, but you'd have the games without the console. But I'm okay with that because I get the console at some point. I think it's quite an interesting way of doing things on the cheap for now. And then when I'm back in work and I'm earning more money, then I can be like, right, now I've got the money, buy the console, I've already got 20 games. Fuck yeah, rock and roll. Like it sounds exciting, that. And like, I just can't imagine. You go and buy a Sega Saturn for 100 quid and you've already got 20 of your favourite or potentially new favourite games sitting there waiting to be played. I just think it'd be really fun. But yeah, not Switch 2 though. Switch 1 looks cool though. Now that the 2's out and the 2's going to be overpriced and stuff, I think the 1's still quite cool. I had a friend in my last job who's got their Switch 1. So I think they got Switch 2 as well, but they got the Switch 1 modded so it can do loads of fucking stuff as well. Which sounds amazing. But I have to buy a plane ticket. You could buy a boat ticket. It'd take you 3 months to get here. So you'd have to buy a boat ticket and 3 months worth of groceries. That kind of defies the point, doesn't it? Yeah. Silent Hill, Resident Evil, Command & Conquer, Oddworld, Abe's Odyssey. Now, I've got some of those for the PC. So a sort of side tactic, a side strategy, I don't know what to call it, but I want to add an element to the stream where we can break from the main game. So like we've just spoken about, everything we've just spoken about, we can break from the game that we're playing, so Tarkov. If we're doing a 6-hour Tarkov stream, for example, we get to the 2-hour mark and it's a bit difficult, it's a bit testing, it's a bit frustrating. We could jump onto a different scene and play an arcade game for 20 minutes. And, the idea for that would be we redeem it, we go over, we play Sonic, and can we complete the level, or whatever. And then save it and then come back to the main game. I think it'd be cool to have a little retro spin there. And then it gets us into collecting the games, downloading the BIOS from the consoles, doing a data dump for the ROMs, and then emulating the stuff legally to not only show that we can do it, but also be a sort of an authority figure in how to emulate games. I think that'd be pretty cool. And yeah, it sort of bleeds into the whole collecting retro games as well. So yeah, it's just something I'm quite keen on. Dell says, I will be back later. Okay. No worries. I still want to hear the end of that joke that you were trying to tell the other day. So maybe you'll come back later with it. I still have my Switch 1. I should probably sell it. Well, T-Leaf, if you are looking to sell it, I'm looking to buy one. So we should have that conversation at some point. Although you're taking all my money anyway by doing work for me. So we'll talk about that as well. Because of stuff. Right. We've got this task to do. We also need to unpack some of our gear because, well, we took half the map with us when we left. So, grenades. Look at all these magazines we ended up with. Oh my gosh. Okay, unload that. That doesn't fit on those. That does. They do. Okay, so we're not going to take that many magazines into battle. No way. That does. Right, bullets. That one's already in, isn't it? So we'll do that. And then we'll put them in here. Where did that even go? There. Fold it. Put it back into here. Take the handle off. Handle. There we go. Nice and small. That's what she said. Hit me up with your price. Feel free to come pick it up, lol. I'll even give you a Legend of Zelda and a FIFA game. Well, I mean, Legend of Zelda sounds like a great shout. Not really fussed about the FIFA, but yeah. I mean, I can't just hit you up with a price. You've got to tell me all about it. You know, you've got to say what it's got and all this stuff. Hit me up with a price. 50 quid. I don't know what it But yeah, no, I've been looking for a Switch for a bit. And I want to know if it plays like what games it plays and stuff. Because I've no idea. I don't know much about them. Unload that. Can we get some bullets? No, we ain't got any. Right, 13's fine. It plays games. You hold it. Could probably put it in your pocket. Okay. What colour is it? Is it a Switch Lite? Does it have the Joy-Cons or whatever the hell they're called? Is it just a... What colour is it? I don't know what else to ask. What games does it come with? You know, what games can you get for it? Other things are words that are said, probably. That'll fit there, won't it? There's a handle on this one. There. Oh, the bullets are off that gun. Sweet. Only thing is, I'm not sure where the dock is or the charger. It's the original with detachable Joy-Cons. Oh. I'll be honest, that's not the one I'm after, but I'm open. You know how I am. You know how I am. If you sell something on eBay and I hear about it, I'll just fucking buy it. Because I like to help people out and buy things. So... I just find it exciting that people sell stuff on eBay that I know, and it's like, ooh, what's that? What are you selling? I thought I put something on one of these. I did, it's there, look. What else do we have? That can go into there. I mean, we could put that in there. Will that fit down the side? It will. And then we should be able to put that there, and that clears up quite a lot. Sweet. I think we're ready for the next part of the task. PMC, customs, 7 AM, let's do it. Anything here to worry about, care about, any of that? No. Cool, jump in the next one. It's gone up in value though, because I've touched it. I've got a laptop on eBay, and I know where the charger is. Nice, what kind of laptop you got? Take the floor, tell us all about it. I'm just Googling some sex, see what we get. CEX is one of the coolest shops in the world. But if you go in there, just make sure you cover your nose. Nintendo Switch. So the original Nintendo Switch, let's take a look at these. It says here, Nintendo Switch console, 32 gigabytes with mixed Joy-Con, discounted at £155, which sounds good. That comes with a 5-year guarantee. Or a 5-year warranty, sorry. So 155 quid with a 5-year warranty. The Nintendo Switch Lite looks pretty cool. I'm not sure on the controllers. I don't know what that sort of Joy-Con feel is. It looks timid. It looks, you know, like if you compare it with like an Xbox controller, it just feels a lot different, I think. The Nintendo Switch Lite console, 32 gigabytes. Is it Zacian and Zamazenta? That looks cool. 125 quid for that. The Toy-Cons are the best bit. Lights a wank. All right. Why? Yeah, the Joy-Cons. Yeah. 4050, 16 gig of DDR5 and a 1 terabyte. Blah blah blah. Still better than T's PC. Googling some sex. CEX. Yeah. And if you're selling it on eBay, what's the current price? Right, I know where we are. That's good. We're not in a bad position actually for this one. £400. Interesting stuff. And is that just a UK sale, or would you sell that overseas? Because we're a global community here at Blackwell TV. Got a lot of people over the pond. You'd sell it overseas. And is it buy it now at £400, or is it an auction style eBay thing? He's currently putting a shelf up. I hope it fits. That's my Jimmy Carr laugh. He does that laugh on telly all the time. It's a buy it now, 400 quid. Interesting stuff. On a serious note, it might be worth having a word with Je ne sais Quack, because he's thinking about PC gaming again, and he prefers laptops. So realistically, it might be worthwhile. It could be. Obviously, it'd be Canadian money, so you figure out the equivalent and then let him know that way. He might not be in the market for it just yet, but it'd be pretty cool if that was the case. And he was. And, you know, everyone prospered from it. That'd be really cool. Don't do that. Don't be talking all that bullshit at me, mate. Fucking hell. I invented bullshit. Currently putting up a shelf. Ooh. What? In a lot of trouble, that guy. Problem is, I can't see him. So I could get the drop on me. Oh, oh. Hey, look, it's a Susie. Big old Uzi, that one. I call it a Susie because I'm pretty sure that on Grand Theft Auto, on the early ones, they called it a Susie. I think so, anyway. Ooh, hot rod. Did this guy die? There's a sniper. No? Saiga. I would like to know if this can be added to my gun. No. It's a shame. Strange weapon. That can't either. Well, poop.
Fucker, straight.
Fucker, straight. Straight in the ass. Is it risky? The fuck is this? That's 3. That's a 4. Oh, so good. Bastard! You've absolutely fucking done me there. Stop the bleed, my friend! You dare push me while I can doing this. Don't you dare take that bag. Oh my god, that sucks! Fuck. Fuck. You fucker. Oof. Look at this. Let me sneak in and get that bag. I'll be fucking shitting it. Seems like your guns are falling out. They are. So diddly are. And I left all my gear in that bag, and then they took me and hurt me and whatever. It was not cool. It was not cool. Legs are good. We should be able to fix this up though. If we can start a bother. Right, I've got 3 we need to fix. Ammo jack. Reload. At least your throat is intact for the Glug Glug 3000. What? pressed the wrong button, didn't I? I wanted to reload. Fuck it. Let's see what he's got. I don't think we need a splint just yet. Okay. Right, we'll get in here and we'll repair ourselves. Throat is intact. I beg your pardon. It's called a thorax, actually. And it's a chest. Can't believe you're pushing me. Please fix the arm. Yeah, it's fine. It's good. Louis thorax. That's it. That's it. Yeah. He's here looting, isn't he? You fucking deserve that, you piece of shit. That was the guy who fucking redded me in my face area. Gimp. Oh, just double click there. Louis Thorax, yeah, that's it. It does interviews. I can't believe how much damage I took. It's crazy. What do you mean I can't use it? I can't use it? What, my head's just fucked? I can't stitch up my head? Really? Oh no. So what does that mean then? I didn't know I couldn't stitch up, my head's just falling apart. Shit. More painkillers then, please. Bloody hell! Where? You fuckers. Right, I'm not going to worry too much about looting. We've just got to get out of here with all this stuff. That's empty. Okay, alright. Ammo check that off. I think I have a video idea once I'm back home, but it's going to take some time. Okay, good, cool. What have you got in your mind about that then? So we just need to follow this train track now, without being shot. A quack scare compilation. Oh, no, no. I thought you were referring to, you know, your own experiences. You know, you were doing that Fallout 4 stuff. Oh, no, me. Oh, great. Yay! Well, don't do it now, because I need a piss. And I don't want to piss myself. Yeah. Can't see how that goes wrong, saying that. I'm expecting it right now, so it's fine. I don't see anyone there. No, they didn't break. Shut up. Oi. I know there's green smoke here. We're going to go inside here and just chill there. Because I need my stamina back. I'm just straight up lacking stamina at the moment. Why can't I heal my head? That's really weird. Oh, now I think we can. Maybe. No, you just can't heal your head. You're just sort of stuck not being able to heal your brain. Wow. We need some food, so let's eat this tin of peas. Oh, I've got a broken leg, look. Have I? I didn't see that. Oh, I have. I've got a broken leg, guys. I've broke my leg. Let's fix that. I didn't realise I've been walking around. I jumped over a fence with a broken leg. Or maybe I broke it when I jumped off the thing. Now can I fix it? Nope. Okay. Well, let's crack on. I need to set off my own flare in a little minute. So hopefully we can get that done and get out of here. Adley Bradley. Can you not extract the green smoke there? Downstairs? Yeah. We're on a quest at the moment. We've got to extract at the railway. So that's what we're doing. It's only there, isn't it? So it's not far. Unless there's a boss that wants to shred us waiters. I've never done this, so hopefully it'll work well. Don't you fucking shoot it yet, sir. The flare is in the sky. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I've done everything they want. Yes! That was the wrong... What? That's not even meant to be on that button. That's really funny. That's just on there. Yeah. Completed it. Scav. You sec Scav. Fucking right. Are you fallouting after this? Yes. You looked as I quacked at you, Saj. RGR chat. Roger that. How you doing, Adley Bradley? How you doing this afternoon? Are you doing well? Look at that. We couldn't fix our head. God damn. Fixed it. Back to the menu. Got 2 tasks to turn in. And that does it for today on Tarkov. Operation Strelka Swag is complete. If you do check out this video on YouTube, by the way, it is going to be posted on YouTube as well. Check the thumbnail. I made it. It's cool. Downloading. Oh, nice. Downloading some Fallout 76. Cool. Sounds good. Anyone else who wants to play, get it downloaded. We'll be on there for the rest of the day. We're looking at doing about 8 hours on there, so, you know, you've got time. You don't have to go, oh, I've not got time to install it and get on the game and have fun. You do. Trust me, you do. Free XP. What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You do all the work and I get the free XP. I do like that. It's a good idea. We've also, don't forget, we've got the Beat the Bookies going on at the moment. I've got 4 bets live today. I don't think any of them have started just yet, but we'll keep updated with those as well to see if I've got money coming in off that. No, other way. Oh, my mistake. I get the free XP because you do all the work, rather than you do all the work and I get the XP. I see. Yeah, you need to switch around. Fair. Proper. Belka and Strelka. Complete, sir. We survived and extracted through customs on the old railroad passage. There. I told you it was a simple job. You can trust me. I'd never send an untrained soldier into harm's way. We nearly died. We nearly died by about 4 different dudes in that one. But okay, well done. We did that. Also, we've got Skier. We've got Golden Swag, which is complete as well. Complete that one off. Proper good job. Let's see what comes of it. You go get some rest, yeah? Yeah. Fucking right. Yes. Let's see what we got for that, actually, because I didn't pay attention to that part. We have got 5 grenades and 46,000 rubles. Okay, let's put them into the grenade box, I guess. Bip, bop, bop, bip. Good. And the other one. We've got some green tracer rounds, so I'll go straight in the bin. We've got an STM-9 and some big sticks. Some big old sticks. Chopped up hot dogs and a big old bread bowl. And we've got 17,000 rubles this time. Right, where can we put that gun? What do you mean, nowhere? Shit. Yeah, that'll go there. And then unload that. Take the handle off it as well. And it takes up less space. Good. MPX, yeah. We'll keep it on there. More grenades than we know what to do with, as always. Big old bag that I don't know what to do with. Yeah, that's another day's problems. Anyway, so there we go. We've got today's out of the way. Anything going on in the hideout that we can do before we leave? Football. Let's have a look. Millwall are beating Hull 3-1. Wow. Oh, they did. They already beat him. It's finished. Ipswich Leicester is at 3 o'clock. Cool. Lav. We need some of that. Yes, sir. There we go. Sorted. So that'll be ready when we're back on that game. Sweet. So there you go. If you like today's stream and you like this shorter format, let me know in the comments section after the stream has been finished, because then it'll turn into a VOD and you can watch it again and again and again. Don't forget to like and subscribe to all that good stuff as well. Yeah, I like the idea of it, but it's a community-driven thing. So if you guys like the idea of me jumping onto Tarkov, completing a task, and then moving on to a different stream, then yeah, let us know. We're going to finish off now, though, so we'll be back in a little bit. I'm going to go get some coffee, or I've got my lunch soon. I've got my lunch at 3:30, so I might come back about 3:45, and then we'll be live streaming Fallout 4. No, sorry, Fallout 76 for 6 to 8 hours. So yeah, there we go. Thank you for watching today. I do appreciate it. I'm always available in Discord. You can always hit me up, drop me a message. I'm available on Instagram as well, and Discord, so they're the ones that I normally message on. But yeah, there you go. Right. See you in a bizzle. That's what you said. Yeah. See you in a bit, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day.